All right, guys, the second thing we're going to talk about now is our D-zone concepts. We've talked about our habits and how we need to be thorough with those. The next we're going to talk about just our overall D-zone concept. This means what is our philosophy? What are we trying to accomplish with our D-zone? Okay, so the first things first in our D-zone is we want to protect the middle of the ice. Okay, so what that means is we want to try and keep the puck and their players all to outside the dots. Okay, because that is the least threatening area for them to score goals. So we want to try and keep them all out in this area ideally. Okay, so everything stays outside the dots, puck carrier, and then our goaltenders can be able to make saves from there. So we want to protect the middle of the ice, and that's you draw a line from the dots all the way through the blue line on both sides of the ice for that. Okay. Now, just because we want to keep pucks to the outside does not mean that we just let them hold on to the puck and carry it out there and let them make easy plays. Okay. The next thing from our D-zone concept that we want to accomplish is we always want to try and separate the puck carrier from the puck or create scrums. Okay, and what scrums are is we try to pin this person against the wall, so now that we can have people come in and help out. Okay, or we separate the puck carrier from the wall or from the puck, and we can create a loose puck race where we can now win and go from there. Okay, so first things is protect the middle of the ice. The second thing is try and create scrums with pins or loose puck races with our stick, with separating the puck carrier from the puck. Okay. The third thing of our D-zone concepts is we want to contest and rush all shots or passes. This kind of goes hand in hand with having our good sticks and trying to create scrums and loose puck races. And why we have one hand on our stick and on the ice and athletic is trying to rush everything. You want to try and make players feel uncomfortable. The more time you give good players to make plays, the odds are that they're going to make you look silly and make good plays. Okay, so we always want to make players uncomfortable, make them play faster than they want to play from there. Okay, the fourth thing that we want to talk about is, you can look here. Okay, we want to have the white team go through all 5 of our players. So if you look here, we've got all 5 players against their 3 right here. Okay, we've got these 2 players here separated from everything. So we want to make them have to go through all 5 to get to the net. All right, and that's our concept from there. We don't want to have our wingers hanging out here at the blue line, not doing anything. Yeah, we've taken away those spots, but we give them a direct play. We want to have them have to go through all 5 of our players to try and create a good scoring opportunity from there. Okay, the last concept is we want to win all the tough areas. Okay, first tough area, just with this video here, first tough area is the walls. Okay, anytime we get into a scrum situation where we have to physically battle some people or pin them, those are the places where we want to win. Okay, we want to be able to pin, we want to have people come in, we want to win all those loose pucks. The more of those loose pucks we can win, the more we can break out cleanly and get it away from our net as clean as possible, but under control preferably. Okay, the second area, as we talked about our habits, is owning the net front here. Okay, again, inside the dots, below the tops of the circles, this area here, we have to be very, very tough. So far, I've seen in games this year where we kind of stand around and watch people get second chances. Okay, our goalie's job is to stop the first puck. Our job is to be able to get sticks up in the air, clear pucks away from that danger area, and be tough in there. So the tough areas are along the walls and scrums, and when pucks get delivered to the net in front of our net, that we win all those battles.